abusia ene nsɛm aba beto abɔnten no de wote a woyim ebe show. Yes, abusia ene Kevin Akobadu Tale of Loud Silence TV aba abɔnten aba be reveal abusia nsɛm na we reveal ano eden pan nsɛm we reveal ne nedie abusia wote a woyim ebe show. Yes, mesewa so benya abotre atie audio no manasi ntie audio no manasi na abusia abomode a wache wadwen ewo ye comment section ho na nsɛm a Kevin Akobadu Tale e de aba abɔnten this time no bi bebisa say na die eche hemfa na Kevin onya eye ne information efiri na busua ene wa bie nsam so woyem ebe hyew yentem na sese ha eda so aye be media agye chabu so ebe so ase ene de di connect channel so a ene di no bo kwan so bomodi subscribe my YouTube channel no but notification bell no so for podcast update be media GHF asa konya we so ado bibiara ase. Yes, abusua from day one one am support your channel no amana be do some pepe so say ya kase oba de onhira mo abusua mo take Kevin Akobadu Tale ne nsam na message ya bomodi answer wunya subscribe ya obe subscribe be like na wabo aso ashama for pension be atie no enya
8,000 barrels to 45,000 barrels daily very soon. Then you ask yourself, say, hey, Inti, how did we get here? Young people can change the face of Ghana, your economy. Today, a young man is leading tour. From 28, they are targeting 45,000 barrels a day. And I know by the time NDC, John Mahama, now they are around by 200,000 barrels. Because this is John Mahama's first time. And the John Mahama, the time, and we say, we politics. Yani say we are satisfied, no? Not tour, refining over 100,000 barrels a day. And this is something that we are not supposed to take for granted. Gold Board, NPA, BOST, TOR, DVLA. You can go to so many of them. Malik Basintele. These are these are below 40 years young men. Nobody is over 45 years. None of these people go back to MPP era. She'll be to say Mickey Mouse, a Greek minister, Oseakoto, Shenenim, where the 98. Onyekufo we Kwata. He was in charge of road. Where the Baye Dien, Shenenim, Onyekufo Nkwasiade. She'll be to Udia Kweche, Osafu Mafu. Women and managing Ghana 8 years old. Ya Osafu Mafu. You step back, you see somebody like former health minister. Then you step back. No one be to say Oforiata. Then you step back, you go and see somebody like Mama Sankwasi Afori. Look at these people. Then look at the number of finance ministers, some mobile MPP. Look at Ato Forsen. One person with his deputy. Ato Forsen. Nobody gave Ato Forsen a dog chance in Ghana. A dog chance. Nobody in Ghana gave Ato Forsen a dog chance. Nobody. And today, see what Ato Forsen has done. Imagine you give Ato Forsen the opportunity to run this finance ministry the way he's running it. Nobody gave Ato Forsen a dog chance. Because Ato Forsen didn't come with, I went to Yale, and I did and me of our and I'm papa. Ato Forsen came and said, I want to work. Give me work to do. This is what we are seeing today. See the roads minister, Agboja. Look at the lands minister. Look at the work these people are doing. I'm not saying this government is perfect, but so the two MPP for then we need to keep the NDC in power for 41 years. Today we are talking about Tema Oil Refinery. Kwame Nkrumah Italians be in the 60s. They could not at the point. I went to Mama Tema Oil Refinery and fit oil ba kumpo anto. And the Kufu and Baumia, Unana de Tema to no Napo, Agyapong. Any omo no more set no na omo de Tema Oil Refinery ayo omo tank farm. Omo koto pirate fuel no me begum. Tema Oil Refinery na e wo say ye adwuma na na ne fan go tie ni na yetumi ton de ye adwuma no na napo mo e de ho na ye tank farm tanks na e wo Tema Oil Refinery no e ho na almost store almost diesel almost personal diesel almost ton ama aban and they say we are wadwene say o de eye investor bi abape no makele no o yes o de obi bape no create asamato no so because Kennedy Agyapong napo baomiane ne nkofo they were using Tema Oil Refinery during the Kufuor's era to store their diesel into na our BDCs, bulk distribution companies. Omo the oil no from money no ba. Oil na nka wo say omo ba na refine no. Na BDC is the oil no. Sebio e fango no akogu tema oil refinery tank nim na na pomo store no ho. They store it there. Into omo ya no mo ton ma aban. Into Tampuli, that MPA boss, former boss, Kromfono, that Tampuli, no, Sakwano, that is what he started doing. Into almost turn what tema oil refinery, not Tampuli air to every a year the obo contain him. Or we no then tuma a year acquire him se Mozambique or China, your friend Mustafa Hamid, and also how the same thing. The NPP as a political party almost my coast di boko di nchine, almost to me a matema oil refinery nyejuma. They pass by tema oil refinery and oboko be a Centio oil. These are foolish people. Are these people you have to sit and listen to? NPP kwasiafo we na ende ye kasa is NPP for energy wansam. Now you got any we waste time. NPP for energy wansam. What about them? You'll be a fool. And sometimes when I see people discuss NPP, now NPP ni mnyanza. NPP. So there's one thing John Mahama has done. And I would like to applaud John Mahama, especially this is one of the best discoveries. The CEO of Tema Oil Refinery. I'm telling you. Over CEO of TOR, Busts, CEO of NPA, CEO of Gold Board, DVLA. You are talking about get me the young NDC CEOs that make a job no, and these are the people running Abu Jinapo, John. We can talk about these are all young people. We didn't give these people a dog chance. These are exceptional CEOs. They are working humble, down to earth people. Go to NHIS, and I had a free year. NHIA, they have paid National Health Insurance. A car amoba na edaho. A car National Health Insurance better said daho. This young man who took over National Health Insurance, now go and see what is happening. And I'm at the same people focus omuja 1 billion a bet metriaka for 4 months. Uja power 2024. And uja sika 1 billion to say bet metria for only 4 months. Now after 4 months, no, you better sika when they NIE. MPP for Jimmy. National Health Insurance Authority. How many times do you hear people complaining and say, you don't hear it. That is how you build a nation. That is how you build a nation. You get young people who are ready to work, who are willing, who want to put everything on the line. They change the faces of stuff. And the NHIA. Hardly do you hear Ghana complaining about Yakoye and I'm say I bind the car into Yama Drew. You don't hear it. Because the government is paying on time. The government is making sure the right things are done. There's so many of these ministers working. Go to the trade ministry. This woman called Elizabeth. Look at what she's doing with the AFCT or whatever. You can see this woman is involved. You see her personally walk to the place. We saw her being on the ground and making sure. And through this woman, the president is opening, private companies are investing in Ghana. They are collaborating. All these companies are president. It's because through the trade minister, no confidence or their foreign investors. That's why today you see companies come and they are bold to say, we want to work in Ghana. We want to employ people in Ghana. It is because of the trade minister, Elizabeth. It's because of the trade minister. She's actively involved. They are working so hard. These are young people. Go to Yoko. You can see Raymond is there. Raymond is sitting there. He'll bite you. He will bite you because he's going to work with the law. He's going to make sure the right thing is done. It is my friend who is now marking time. I don't know what he wants to do, but he's not a kid. OSP. Apine. So you can see, sir, people are working. And with me, one day I'll come and do my top 10 young NDC appointees, top 10. And you'll be shocked. They are all working. And you see, obviously, some of them are arrogant, which I don't care. It's their own problem. But the ones who are humble and working, I am any chance, any opportunity to get to where they are, we need to applaud them. We need to applaud them. They are working hard. And my finest this month, I'll give it to Tor. It's one of John Muhammad's discoveries. And I saw this story, and it's quite an interesting story. This one very important story. And it was about a year. Come on. DVLA uncovers 12.5 million fake DV plate network. 5 suspects remanded. 12.5 million under this DVLA boss, Julius. And we all know, let us not be biased about this. This young man has done at DVLA. He might not get everything right, but you see, the zeal to work, the zeal to understand, sometimes he works with humans, the zeal to commit to the Juma, you can see it. We had people in Ghana, they were basically putting fake DVLA plates in the system. Recently, because this young man said he was going to bring a new technology for our number plates to be changed, to be done properly. So a man for be end to me abuse the system. No? Some people took him to court. There are so many people who were using DVLA to make money. Mamika been show. Some confona MPP more contract under DVLA and no mubuya. They are the people using some people in government against this man. Because this man, Wakachren who say he is going to change the DVLA and he's doing it. You might not like maybe his approach, but at the end of the day, Dipana or appointing is satisfied with his job. 12.5 million Ghana cedis operation system both fake DVLA plates or Ghana. You want to tell me this man is not working? That Benauti said DVLA boss under his leadership almost may uncover 12.5 million fake DV plates. That Benauti be Ghana. This is a young man. It's a young man. Now who can when people man could be man a chance. Because your form going people me and could be man with a chance. But John Mahama sees something in these people. And they are working. It is not like it's just names. The facts are there, the figures are there, you can see it. And under this young guy, they have the satellite DVLA offices. And the Munamu Ghana, the 24-hour DVLA offices. You are seeing it. And everywhere you go, there's a satellite DVLA office. First, people were driving miles and miles to just go and do their road testing. Today, in your community, he is building satellite DVLA offices, and it's all over the place. You see it. More truck drivers, commercial drivers, more private, and the opposite plate. Area one album says, "Oh, DVLA officer." That is what he's doing. He's linking the country. They are innovative. They are ready and willing to work. They don't care about the sabotages. They don't care about the deliberate sabotages, people trying to step on their shoulders to be known. That one there is childish in politics. Because when somebody's working, it does not matter who you are. You cannot step on somebody's shoulder and try to look bigger than anybody. That one there, you will destroy yourself. Because and these are the things they be a Ghana for. You need to work. And that is what this guy is doing. Today, and over Ghana, people now respect the DVLA now. He has his own issues. He's trying to make sure he clears the system for the system to be better. And this guy has done so much. His priority to make sure, say, some middlemen, some corruption and shame, a Ghanaian wants to go to DVLA, get a number plate, get a license, roadworthy license, whatever, no. To send a message to a year OSP, Accra Academy old student on Kanokure, that guy. You see, OSP picks up Deputy Cocoa Board CEO Atobuating. A year Ghana Web Air reporting. Media Debiamaka. All that I need is to make sure the law applies. We just want the right thing done. OSP, if you have your evidence, your strategy of every day entering a case and messing the case up, no, you are warned, OSP. It is looking like, say, right now, no, your strategy is Asambedawa, quick, now don't sako cancer mono, or don't sako cancer na, obian tufan and sanka, now I in a basa. That has been your hallmark right now. The OSP right now, no, assemble to Ghana, criminal case beto Ghana, assemble to na say, yenyi ni was no pese, yehwehwe no aba, no afene to. I have control. I am investigating corruption and corruption related activities. E wana na akoda na odni control atoso no idea obeso ye wa cracking in moves. OSP. And anything as a West study time the finance minister ebema speech about cocoa board reforms no. Drew baby are not talking about the investigations. President I instructed say omunyeno. They did not say charge of the investigations. The reason is if you allow the OSP to go into any investigations, remember and know that their investigations will be messed up. And I'm saying this because of the evidence, consistent evidence we have seen. Now, the whole thing is now that OSP destroy cases. In the past, near just OSP for any to me they serious about cases. So the second we know say where they this sharp edge knife, it will take care of business. Right now, no OSP is blunt. What OSP does is say OSP say cases. Obeko, obe arrested, obe detainee, adiachia, obe press conference, no akoda. So there are people in the system who even want OSP to invite them than the Ghana Police Service or the NIB or Yoko. So majority of the criminal politicians are Sebio, OSP. Majority of the criminal politicians, they want OSP to investigate them because